Hey there, now we are going to discuss about percentage of a number. So two things are required here to know what is percentage and how can you calculate the percentage of a certain number. Right? To understand percentage, what we can do is we divide this word or we segregate this word as percentage. So cents means 100. So every 100, what is the value? Per 100. So every 100, what is the value? That signifies the percentages. So to understand this, I've taken a simple question, a simple row. So what we can see is there are row of numbers from 1 to 100, which I've written over here. So this 100, every value, there are 100 values. So each value constitutes 1% because there are 100 values. So if you take one value, so 1 out of 100 is 1%. So if you take 10 rows or 10 values in a particular row, every row has 10 values. So each row we can say 10 over 100 is 1 by 10 or 10%. So 10 values, so 10% because the number of values is 100. Okay, so similarly, if we have got two values here, two rows here, so two rows means 20. So 20 over 100 is 1 over 5. So 20 over 100 can be written as 20%. So in effect, I can say that 1/5 is equal to 20%. How do you do that? We multiply it by 100 and you get the value to be 20%. Conversely, if I say 20% to convert it to fraction, what should we do? 20 divided by 100 is 1 over 5. So this is how we represent a number or as a fraction or as a percentage as well. When we calculate the percentages, the denominator has to be equal to 100. Okay, so similarly, percentages can be 100%, can be 200%, right? Technically 100% is what we consider, but we can say mathematically there can be 200% as well. Okay, so 200% is basically two charts. So if there are two rectangles of 100 values each, we consider each of them to be 100%. So two charts are equal to 200%. So if I say that I have got 5 and say you have got $10 and I have got $5. So I have got twice of that. So it is 10 over 5, which is twice, and twice into 100 is 200%. But if I say that you have got 5 and I have got 10, how much of you have got as a percentage of me? I will say it is 5 by 10 into 100, which is 50%. So here the percentage is less than 100. So it can be 200%, it can be 300%, it can be 50% as well, right? Only thing required is the concept part to be clear. So similarly, if I take a value here, say if I divide it into 10 values here, if you see over here, there are 10 values, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10 squares, so to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So out of these 10, 5 are shaded. We can say the percentage shaded is 5 over 10, right? So it's a fraction multiplied by 100, you get 50%. Right? You get 50%. So similarly, in the next figure, if you seeing over here, there are 2 are unshaded and 10 and 8 are shaded. So we can say 8 out of 10, which is equal to 80%. So to convert, the same logic is here. To convert percentage to fraction, we have to divide it by 100, and to convert fraction to percentage, you have to multiply it by 100. So similar is the case for the next as well as next values. So 20% is 1 over 5. And 60% is 3 over 5. So similarly, as an exercise, if I tell you what value is 37.5%, so this is a fraction. So this is a fraction which has a decimal value as well. So you convert 37.5 divided by 100. In effect, we can say multiplied by 10 at the top and bottom, and you say 375 by 1000. And if you cancel it further and further, you get the value to be 3 over 8. Right? So the percentages can be in decimals as well, right? So this is all about percentages. We'll do more such lessons or eye-opening lessons in my next lesson, next tutorial. Thank you so much. Wonderful teaching you. Thank you.